Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Family Guy video. So, in this video, we're gonna be filming Family Guy Season 4. Season 4 had a total of 30 episodes, including 3 parts, which are gonna include in this video. Today. Another Family Guy video in a little bit Samir. But I watched all these episodes, not all of them, but a lot of them still. We gotta talk about. There's like only 27 episodes. But there is 3 more when we get to the movie. Which I don't know what counts. And we're gonna do the first episode called North by North Quahog. They got canceled 2003 because of this episode called when he was upon a Weinstein, I think. And And now they're back. And then they got this. Peter starts to take both. That's like a honeymoon. This one is just off to a good start. It should take a little bit as the Pocket cancel shows, but that's just getting 9.5. Now we got episode 2. The Fast Times at Buddy Clancy High. When Chris teacher wins the lottery and quits, Brian fills in after substitute. I did like the Law and Order intro song. That was actually pretty good. I did like the rest of the episode. 8 out of 10. Now we got one ambition. Peter becomes jealous of his friend's achievement, so he decides to break a Guinness World Record to achieve something that he will remember after he dies. So this one is decent. I'm gonna give him 6.3. Now we got Don't Make Me Over. A Meg asks a boy at school for a date. He turns her down, and she looks to her family for support. I find these scripts are not actually real. I don't even freaking know. The scripts are right or wrong. I don't even freaking know. Anyway, this one I'm gonna give him a 7 out of 10. The season last not that bad. Okay, now I got the Quaven and Rhoda Quagmire. When Peter hears screams coming from Quaven and Rhoda's house, he tries to help Rhoda out in a compromised position. This one, I don't like it that much. 4 out of 10. Not the worst by so far. Now we got P. I'm not gonna say it, but you already know what it actually means, guys. It's like this word. But it. Okay, but anyways. After a game night among his friends, Walter threats Peter when at Trivial Pursuit, which threats Peter to growth and think he's a genius. This one is probably my favorite one out of this season so far. Never getting a 10 out of 10. Then I got Brian the Bachelor. When the Bachelor comes to Quahog, they recruit Brian to be a contestant. This one I don't know. It's like half wants and half not, so it's like a side part, I guess. I don't know about this one. Never getting a 6. Then we got Ain't Simple Rules for Buying My Teenage Daughter. When Peter runs up a tab at the local pharmacy, the only way of paying the bill is to sell Meg to the owners of Neil from stalking her for months. This episode just sucks. Yeah, it's probably the worst one out of here. 1.5. Now we got Breaking Out is hard to do. When Walter's short on cash, she can't pay her grocery bill, so she resorts to stealing. And this one I do really like. Over here, then we're getting 7.5. Now we got Modern Misbehavior. When Griffin visits Rose's parents, Rose realizes that her father planted her full-life, long-life dream of becoming a model, so she returns to Quahog and becomes a model. What the hell is a catwalk? Okay, like Prime? I don't know what the heck a catwalk is. What's the actual catwalk, guys? Okay, but anyway, back to who it was. I'm rating this one like a 5 out of 10. Pretty middle of the road. Peter's got woods. When Brian attends a PTA meeting, he meets Meg's high school teacher and starts to date her. It's what I really do like. I think it's like pretty funny. I know it's like gonna sound like I'm not that much of a good opinion, but hey, it's definitely getting a 9.5. They get the perfect castaway. When Peter and the guys go on a fishing trip, they end up on choppy waters that we stranded in the deserted island. Alright, so this one movie, I don't like it that much. I mean, not the worst episode, like the first was. Very 3 out of 10. Now we got Jungle Love. When Chris discovers he'll be hazed as a part of a high school ritual, he moves to South America where he assassinates, I don't know how to pronounce it, to the uncivilized tribal culture. This one just sucks, sorry. I gotta give it like a 2 out of 10. Now we got PTV. After a controversial mishap occurs on the live from podcast the FCC, contains all Peter's favorite television shows. 11 out of 10. I don't even gotta say anything why the 11 out of 10. It's just so good. No negatives. Now I got Brian Goes to College. After writing a story for a local magazine, Brian went a job with the prestigious New Yorker. I did like the 18 logo star. That was honestly pretty good. And the rest I found was just like not that good, but pretty good. 7 out of 10. Got the courtship of Stewie's father. When Stewie intensifies his efforts to kill Lois, she thinks he is acting out and orders Peter to spend time with his son. So this one I do really like over here. I do like the Stewie Peter's hanging out, just killing Lois. But not gonna lie, I know it's like Stewie's like thing, back in the old season of Family Guy, but don't get it overused. And we see the whole season 6, 2 times actually, in season 6. So yeah, 2 times season 6. We can pray for that. I think season 6 has trouble with hard to few, but anyways, the beginning a 7 out of 10. Now we got the fat guy strangler. Bo shocks Peter to the doctor for a physical exam. His diagnosis is clear when he gets too fat. I don't even freaking know. I'm trying to ask my extra words in it, but anyways, as alright, the beginning 6.1. Now I got the Father, the Son, and the Holy Wands. And the title say right, I don't know. Peter's death visits the Griffins. He tries to impose his religious beliefs on the family. This one I thought was like not that funny, but it's still decent nonetheless. 6 out of 10. Now I got Brian sings and swings. After an accident that lands Brian in a hospital, he has a near-death experience that almost leads him to a new restart life. I don't even know if scripts are actually real or not. I don't know. But this one is definitely getting a 10 out of 10. Well, here. Now I got Patriot Game. At his high school reunion, Peter pretends to be a big shot millionaire to impress his classmates at the reunion. But the truth comes out when he meets Tom Brady and loses his self-control. I did like the story and blind side plot. Also, I don't think that's the side plot. That's the actual plot of the episode. But I did like the Peter side plot. Some stuff was pretty funny in it. 8.5. Then I got I Take 3 Quagmire. When Peter goes on a television game show, it wins for a maid for a week. Quagmire becomes smitten with her and ends up dating her. I like this one. I actually sort of think it's decent. 6.5. I know I said, anyways, let's do for the 7 rivalry. After pregnancy scare, Peter she agrees to get a septomy, but at the operation, Peter's sex drive becomes nonchalant. Yeah, I started to use that word. I don't even know what the hell it means, so I don't care. I'm just using it. I do really like the Stewie and Rupert. Stewie and I don't freaking know. And there was, oh right, Bartram. Jeez, I cannot remember. It's like a lot of seasons he's been here. He typed it down this episode. That's why I sort of a giant character. I couldn't think him on top of my head. Okay, but anyways, this one's to begin at 7.5. Then we got Deep Throat. When Meg went to internship with Mayor West, Brian argues that he's corrupt. Look, I don't think the plot is that good, but I'm pretty sure someone overreacted about the plot. I guess I know the plot's not that good, but this episode is pretty good though. So definitely get a pass, giving it 8.6. Now we got Peter Erotica. After reading Erotic novel, Peter decides to write one of his own and gets Connor to publish it. This one, I'm really like a 3. Then we got You May Now Kiss the guy who receives it. While visiting Griffin's, Brian's gay cousin Jasper announces that he's getting married to his partner and wants to be married in their house. So this one I really do like. I probably like sort of funny. Over here, over here. Like one part I did not like it. I was sort of the ending. 9.6 though. This episode's still really good nonetheless. Now we got Peter Geist. When Joe builds a new home video system, Peter tries to top it by building a multiplex one in his backyard and discovers an Indian skull. Yeah, not freaking out. And I do like this one. It's not the best, but I went a 7 out of 10. Now again, this is definitely not the last episode, but sort of is for this season, like sort of. Untitled Griffin family history. The Griffins getting wild. The family wanted to Peter panic room to escape the trespassers. I do like the caveman side part. That's like really funny. Not gonna lie to you. Over here, I found it was pretty funny. So, alright, guys. Now we're going to review Family Guy: The Untold Story. Alright, now let's go ahead and do this thing real quick. And there is an exclusive episode over here that I honestly find joy. But actually, whoa, what the heck, Prime? I'm switching up for family business. Yeah, guys, we're gonna watch some Finding Joy. I'm just playing, guys. I'm just playing. I was trying to make that a joke. But anyways, now we got Family Guy specials over here. This is where we're gonna find some things over here. It's not the same, but I did purchase this one. Family Guy presents Stewie Griffin: The Untold Story. Stewie Griffin, the maniac baby genius, is ejected from his parents' world domination after he sees a man who looks just like him on television. These are like 3 episodes stuck together, so I don't know if this counts as a movie, folks. I don't know. Because movie, guys can hit me all you want, but this counts as a movie. But I'm rated a 7.6. Now let's go to 6. Out of 40 episodes I'm enjoying on season 4, I won't honestly enjoy 20 of them. Wow. Let's go with my favorite so far. No Mind of Quahog and PTV. And wait, what's the other ones? I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and go back real quick. No, we're not going to see the weapon just yet, but we will soon. Yep, I have like 25 episodes in this season. I hope you guys enjoyed this Family Guy food video. And yep, see you guys. And then the next Family Guy review will come out in December. Goodbye.